This is the iDog. You might remember seeing commercials for this little guy if you grew up in the 2000s. It was a children's toy that would listen to your music with you and dance to the beat. There are all sorts of variations of this thing, like the iCat, the iFish, the iTurtle. I don't know who the hell would want an iTurtle. But among those many different versions of the iDog, one stands alone. The Spy Dog. And today, we're gonna be cracking one open. Get all this shit out of my way. The Spy Dog. Now, I'm actually really excited to open this. It's quite a weird item that we're looking at on the channel here today. I will say, even though this is in the ballpark, it still feels like a very strange thing to cover. Now, I've already done the job of putting batteries in this thing, so the second we turn it on, it's gonna be ready to go. So I guess the thing to do here is to just give you a little review of the outside of the dog. Of course, this dog is very clearly based on the Sam Raimi Spider-Man design. You can see this in the lenses and the beautiful back logo here, the Spider-Man 2 2004 version. And he's got these nice silver webs running along the sides of him and the front of him and all the appropriate places. He's also got this really ugly disclaimer box on his chest right under his spider logo. He's also got these cute little doggy pads here. How nice. But oh, that's nice. They also added webs on the back of the head, which is something I feel like they didn't really need to do, but I'm glad that they did. It's just nice little attention to detail that you see on this thing every now and again. A really cute piece of technology here. All right, I feel like there's not much to do in terms of reviewing the outside of it, so let's turn on the little guy. Oh, how sweet. All right, so there's some things you can do with the dog. Oh. I think he's gonna interrupt me every now and again, and that's fine. So here we have the iDog manual. So I know how to turn the dog on. Give the iDog lots of attention. To keep the iDog happy, be sure to give it plenty of attention. Do this by petting or waving your hand over the top of its head and watch it respond with warm, glowing LED light patterns. I'm trying to pet you, come on. How do I... Come on. I'm trying to pet it, damn it. It's not working. Your hand over the top of its head. Does it mean like this little hole here? Because there is like a little hole on the front of the head here. Is that what it means? I'm seeing a little sensor in there. Am I supposed... Oh, here, hold on. I'm waving it over the sensor. Nothing is happening. I'm gonna assume that it's just straight up not working because it's a product from 2005. Okay, so if you just press his nose, he makes a sound. I want to pet my dog, but nothing's happening. It's not letting me pet the dog. If you pet the dog, it will respond with warm, glowing patterns on its face. So let's see if I keep petting it. Is this the warm color? All right, and I stop petting it, but nothing changes. It's still the pink light. I'm confused here. iDog company. What the fuck? Sorry, I won't say fuck in front of you. Okay, so apparently the dog, right, can be plugged in to a device that has an aux on it, and it will listen to music. And the dog is supposed to listen to music to feed its personality. Very interesting. That gives me an idea. So here we have the iDog aux cord. Oh, and you can pull on its tail too. He doesn't like that. He gets mad. Sorry. Just had to show the folks at home. Alright, he's plugged in. Nintendo 3DS, very old. Turn that sucker on. Plug it in. You guys aren't ready for this. Okay, let's turn on Spider-Man Edge of Time for the 3DS. I gotta let the intro play for him. I'm putting him on. I'm putting him on to peak. I don't think he has a reaction, guys. He's not reacting. Oh, okay, I think he is reacting now. Or was he only reacting because I was picking him up? I can hear the music coming out of the speaker on his back. But now he only moves when I pick him up. This is very confusing. Let's try another game. Let's see how he reacts to The Amazing Spider-Man 1 on the 3DS. Let's see how he reacts to that. Oh, I love how these games would play an Oscorp infomercial at the start of the fucking game. Let's see how the dog reacts to Oscorp propaganda. He's just got his head cocked to the side like, dude, are we really listening to this right now? Norman Osborn killed my fucking dog girlfriend and we're listening to this right now? I'm sorry, iDog. I don't think any music plays on the title screen. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna have the video game on so that some idle music will play. What do you think, iDog? What do you think? I don't know if he thinks anything. You know what? Here, Ultimate Spider-Man for the DS. Hopefully they retained one banger from the fucking console version of this game. He's listening to something. Yeah, he has no reaction, dude. He's too Sigma. He's too Sigma to react to Ultimate Spider-Man. He's unmoved. Now he moves. Why does he only move when I hold him? See, now he's not moving anymore. He only moves when he thinks I am holding him. But now he doesn't. That is so strange. This dog is so strange. I don't understand how it works. I really don't. Alright, I've been messing around this whole video. Let's do something actually interesting. Let's see how SpyDog reacts to various Spider-Man OSTs. When playing the opening theme from Spider-Man 1, SpyDog stood still for most of the beginning and only started to move for certain segments of the song near the middle and end. Let's see how he reacts to the reboot. I played Becoming Spider-Man by James Horner for SpyDog, which is my favorite soundtrack from The Amazing Spider-Man. He didn't have much of a reaction until this one part of the song where he started moving like crazy. I guess he also has his criticisms of TASM 1. Then I played him the Spider-Man Homecoming theme. He perked up his ear once and didn't move at all. Wow, I guess he also doesn't like MCU Spider-Man. Maybe I'll have him listen to the Brand New Day soundtrack when it drops to see if he's changed his mind. Alright, let's put on some niche stuff, starting with one of my favorite soundtracks of all time, Spider-Man: The New Animated Series. This guy had a lot to say about this one. He was a little still at first, but once he got comfortable, he was moving to the beat. There was one point where he stopped moving his head and just wiggled his ears. He even barked at me when the song ended. I think he wants me to turn it back on. Let's see how he reacts to the spectacular Spider-Man opening. He did not move very much while the song was playing. The dog has hot takes. I guess he doesn't like the spectacular Spider-Man theme song. That's so weird. He only started moving once the song ended. Let's see how he reacts to the 90s theme. He moved a little bit during the beginning, but once again... That is so weird. He did it again. He only moved when the song ended. Maybe he's not big on opening theme songs. Let's try out Only One Spider-Man from Into the Spider-Verse. Okay, I find it a little weird that he doesn't move sometimes. So I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try plugging him into the speaker and replaying some of the songs that he didn't like. That is so weird. Like, he only starts moving near the end. Does he have to get a feel for the song before he starts? Thank you, dog. Does he have to get a feel for the song before he starts moving? I don't understand. This is a very strange system. Okay, so I'm looking at the manual here, and it says... if you double-click the iDog's nose, it will show you a mood. And its mood is based on what kind of attention you give it and what type of music you've played. So let's see what his mood is. Very interesting, very interesting. Well, there's not a whole lot more I can think of to say or show you guys. Of course, I could do some more testing myself and play every single Spider-Man soundtrack in front of the dog and see its reaction and update you guys on it. But if I did that, we'd be here all day. I think from now on, this little dog is just going to be a reoccurring character on the channel. I'll try to bring him back in future installments, like in future live streams, future videos. I will try to make sure that this little guy is not forgotten and left in the background, because I think he is so special and so sweet. I cannot let this dog be a one video only thing. I have to bring him back for something. So this is not the end of the Spy Dog. Don't worry, guys. I'm definitely going to bring him back. You will see him again. And maybe I'll post some stuff for the members of this channel so that they get a more active update on how the Spy Dog is doing. But, yeah. This was the Spy Dog. And I must say, it is one of my most prized items in my grand collection of Spider-Man things. It is one of the most unique things that I own. It is one of the cutest things that I own. And I must say, I'm definitely happy to have it. And I'm very grateful. And this thing will stay in my collection until I die. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys look forward to Spy Dog's future appearances, of which I will try to make many. Thank you all so much for watching. And me and Spy Dog, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't let me forget, there was a black suit version of the spy dog. Sorry, I didn't have it for this video. I forgot to mention it. Okay, now the video's over. Bye.